Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, episode 15, still recording with Audacity, so, I'm gonna press the... I'm gonna press the down button right now. Down, down, great. Yeah, sync it correctly this time, so I don't have to go based off just visual things, and whatever. That is, okay, so. You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair, and the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary.
What, they're gonna bring Junko back to life?
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Okay, it's been like a week since the last time I played this, so I'm excited to get back into things. I really wanted to just hold off until my capture cards issues were resolved, but they're not, because Elgato has stopped emailing me back. So that's, that's a lot of fun. It's great. It's all great. I just have a capture card that doesn't work anymore. Hooray! You have obtained a present Black Dragon Blade. It still works to record game audio. That's what I'm using to get this footage. But it will not let me have a microphone track. Just won't let it happen. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good.
Oh yeah, good morning. Yeah, let's show some do-it stuff. Great, okay. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Peiko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Absolutely, for sure we're gonna do this, hell yeah! Alright, nobody's just outside their paths. Oh, Sonia's over here. What's going on? Good morning, Sonia. Huh? Hajime!
Excellent.
Get back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry.
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before. I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta! She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Is he? We're level 29 because we're ballin'. Just straight up ballin'. Now we're level 30 because we're even more ballin'. Hey Chiaki, you over by the gaming machine? Oh, how do you, it's like I know you. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing.
I see.
Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? Alright, well we already maxed her out. I just gotta max out Ibuki, and then we can focus on somebody else too.
Oh, Hajime, you're already here?
Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about?
I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early.
I see. This girl. There's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again?
I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. It's just a coincidence.
What the hell is this? What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Yeah, Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right?
Hey Hiyoko, did you...
Hello?
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh. Ah! What are these horrifying photos?
I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is there a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Huh? Photos?
Whoa!
Whoa, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. I don't know what that voice is.
This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this.
Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nom.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it.
Huh?
You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Man, who the hell did this?
No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana! Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
Think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think... Yep, it's a nice decoration.
see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
Ooh.
You sure are simple-minded.
I don't really want to burn it. Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven.
Hiyoko, you...
I want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all.
Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well,
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. And now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
for now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It will be a waste to leave it behind. Such wonderful photos.
So we're not gonna burn it?
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except Mikon, of course.
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Jeez, stop it already! You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it, don't tease me.
Oh, Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll!
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is
I have arrived. Apologies for the wit. What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at
You're
it.
the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces! Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Well, that sounds ominous. Trapped by the ocean scent, daily life. I'm ready for it. You should give me some free time. Yeah, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monoguma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
If I only could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless.
Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
Right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set! So, leave the rest to me! I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko!
Obviously wrong.
Avenge? She's not even dead! What vengeance? You just want to test your skill! Well, yeah! She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you.
Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too.
Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
You finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
If you defeated a Mono Beast, then that means...
Ding-a-ding-ding.
That's right! You are now able to visit yet another island! So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma! No more thinking about leaving this island!
Blah, blah.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends!
A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not
You
to?
have a minute.
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko?
Huh, Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
Won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see... Oh, why are you British now? Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious world-ender organization, aren't you?
Hey,
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say.
bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
Something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma. I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
you are right.
You're right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around doing nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
Right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one
Leave it to
go?
me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Okay. Still don't give a shit about my virtual pets. Alright, let's teleport over to the island. Go outside. First island, second island, central island. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta go to Central Island and then go to the third island from there. It's just kind of hard to tell. Well, I guess, never mind. Because they'll show, like, what it is, what it says. That's second island. Ain't going to second island. I'm gonna go to third island. That's the first island. So, third island, please. Please. That's Monokuma Rock. Just going for a jog on the beach. I wanna have sex on the beach, but not really, cause that's gross and you will get sand in all your internal organs. You just think that it's a good thing based on what other people have said, but when you experience it yourself, it's gonna be itchy and gross. Third island. Monami was right. The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Titty
This is the
Typhoon?
third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. Titty Typhoon? It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Into Titty Typhoon. This is, what, it's like a Wild West thing? I want to go to Titty Typhoon. What do they got going on there? Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here.
Hajime!
Holy shit!
I'm sorry I scared you, but don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all.
The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about.
But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere.
Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
What?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me.
Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Now the Gundam's also here. Let's look at this bulletin. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Obviously for us, now read it! Oh my god. Such an idiot. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Hospital hallway. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikon. I don't know about that. I think you gotta know what's all going on. Knowledge is power, and preparedness is survivability. Titty Typhoon! Music venue. Oh, this is Ibuki all the way. But it's like a strip club, so what? What's going on? This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside.
Yahoo!
What the?
Yahoo!
Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out. Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Huh, did I just say that twice? Huh, did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Huh, did I just say that twice again? Huh, did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. Yahoo! I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me! Like, let me bite you! I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco!
Disco?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas.
I have no clue what Sonia's talking about. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Oh, poor talentless Hajime. So this is the baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. Okay, I don't know what that means. Storage room. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. stepladder. There are 2 stepladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. 100% this is the scene of the crime. Like, not necessarily in the storage room, but definitely the music venue. Titty Typhoon, it will be the place of the next murder. I just hope they don't kill Ibuki while she's jamming out or something, because that would be extremely rude. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Full-length mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Maybe they will die in this storage room. Or the body will just be hidden here, and they'll have died on stage. I hate, like, having a hypothesize about deaths. It means somebody I like's gonna die. I think Danganronpa would be better if it was like the Sherlock games, where, like, you can mess up and, like, sentence the wrong people. And then you just... Like, if they change the rules so that not everybody gets executed when you get it wrong, you just execute the wrong person. I, you know, feel like it would be... And they had, like, multiple different endings. I feel like that would be more engaging. Because it's like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna arrive at the right conclusion. So, like, me, like, doing extra investigating or picking up on things, it doesn't really matter. Because everything is gonna be brought to light at the trial anyway. But if there was, like, stuff that I could miss, and aspects of a story that I couldn't put together, that would be really cool. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies. It's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey.
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Well, I will go join Akane. It's a bunch of similar-looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same, too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. What is this truck? A rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Yeah, that was a joke somehow. Well, Hajime, I can tell you your talent is not the ultimate comedian. There should totally be somebody like that, though, in the third game. Not much to, And they can have me play him! Oh. There was not much to analyze in the motel. Electric Avenue. This looks like a shanty town. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. What, we're not gonna analyze the just running live wire electricity happening right now? Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Oh, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Oh, Kazuichi's here too? You would be.
Huh?
Yeah, are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier.
Ooh.
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah! It's like, if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal, that's a pretty acrobatic sex
Are you
fetish.
serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. Alright. Is this a Monokuma pet? I guess so.
I've been found.
Oh yeah, we got major monocoins, so we're gonna have to deal with that. What is with these, like, just running electricity? Voyeur corner? What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted! I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kinda jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Television corner. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. Ooh, we can play Smash Melee without any input lag! They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Laptop corner. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know. If we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed the random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Yeah, because I'm sorry, you see a router around here? Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the Academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident, and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be, were you the one who created this file? My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. Oh, is Hajime the ultimate reserve? While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who were the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, you ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Parts corner. There's a lot of stuff to analyze here. There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? Who knows? Cell phone corner. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Alright, that's pretty much everything. Oh yeah, I forgot to look for Monokuma and all the other places. Oh well, I'm sure we'll be going back there at some point. What is this wrestling ring? Movie theater.
Welcome!
Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you
Are your eyes just for show? Look around! This is a movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness. Then I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it. I am Monokuma! On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it? There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but...
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
actually.
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Whoa, I'm surprised! As long as I can pay it after I get out of here. I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief! And slap it on your forehead, thief! Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief! The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within.
Hey! Hey!
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes!
Well, I guess that's what art is. Because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito was so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? Yeah, no one would actually do that. It's such posturing garbage. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Well, there's another poster for Ultra Despair Girls. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that.
I knew
Trying to
you could do
manipulate
it.
me as the consumer. When was that supposed to come out on PS4? I thought it was supposed to be pretty soon. They were gonna remaster Ultra Despair Girls. I was gonna get it. Not necessarily play it on camera, but I was gonna do the plot. I don't have to watch it, but yeah, because great. Leave the theater. Are these all the locations? Or do we...
Please wait.
Hajime, over here! Please hold on!
Sonia, did something happen?
Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right?
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me.
Huh?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind.
What are you talking about?
Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life.
Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor.
The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one.
Are the others already here?
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back.
You're not going with them?
Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene,
A worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me? You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone. That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? No, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? What the fuck? It's the exam room. That's only slightly creepy. Alright, well, I doubt they would even let me in these rooms. I'll try room 4, though. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Oh, this is the right door. So it don't even matter. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Fuyuhiko, are you alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
are you
Fuyuhiko.
serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes? But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so would it be bad if he overexerted himself? No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
Obviously
Seriously, he's not dead.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. I just have to win, right? This is bad. She doesn't understand at all. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Please.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It?
Please keep your voices down.
You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Hey, wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
God.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey!
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on! I can't live without it! With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about.
It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko?
It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
Right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it.
Hey!
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? The fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. He's being completely silent and staring at the window. It's best if I don't make the injured talk needlessly. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I should ask everybody about everything. Okay.
Maybe.
It's probably impossible, but are those two in, like, an intimate relationship? An intimate relationship? That's not how a teenager would describe it. But didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. The more he talks about this, the more he sounds like a dirty old man. But following after them is scary, too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Hey, Kazuichi, those who won't run will never see the goal.
Whoa!
Huh? Well, it's a quote from a manga I happened to see, and it just crossed my mind. Oh, what an inspiring quote! Huh?
All right.
Hajime, my eyes are open now, thanks to you. Alright, let's go run together. Huh? Me too? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. Let's go, to our horizon! Kazuichi was filled with a weird sort of energy as we left the hospital together. Oh, okay, I just talked to nobody else then. He was practically dragging me.
All right.
Alright, our horizon is right here. Are you stupid? If you don't lower your voice, we're gonna get caught. No problemo. They're already inside the cottage. Once they start getting into it, there's no way they'll be able to hear their surroundings. Okay, then let's go, my friend. Let's run to our goal. I seriously should have kept my mouth shut. There's no way I'll be able to stop him. So how about it, Hajime? Do you see anything? No, but if we keep peeking like this for much longer, we might get caught soon. What the... Was that Akane's voice just now?
Hey.
Hey, what the heck was that? That's a chick's voice and it sounds hot. Could it be? Are they really...
Come on! Come on! Come on!
My body just can't live without this anymore.
There's only one ultimate masseuse, and that's me, Nekomaru Nide! I'll need every pressure point throughout your body, and I'll help you see a brand new world. I'll blow away your fatigue! How about it? You just can't live without it anymore, huh?
Hey, Hajime. Horizons are beautiful things that you keep chasing after, right? Probably? Yeah, that sounds right. So, what exactly is a horizon anyway? You were using that word without knowing what it is? Well, you know, it sounds kinda cool, right? Of all the words I know, that one sounded the coolest. Damn it. In the end, getting lugged around like this just made me even more tired. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Aw, no free time?
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad," and "I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that? Yeah, good morning, great. Now then, let's, yeah, okay. Thanks to Kazuichi, I didn't get much sleep. My head hasn't cleared up that much. Oh well, I might as well head over to the restaurant. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. I will see you guys next time.